I'm going to put the battery in. Will you please count us down?
Yeah.
There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is it like being a twin?
I love being a twin. I feel entirely blessed to have somebody to share the early stages of my life with.
Your twin is a brother and you've got an older sister as well.
I have indeed, and I think having a twin brother is what's made me as competitive as I am.
What was the first step on the road to being a competitive cyclist, do you think?
I think my brother learning to cycle before I did, it definitely spurred me on. I wanted to do everything he did and I wanted to do it better. So, quite annoying really.
And what kept you going through the years of training?
I really enjoy training. I love the simplicity of it. You know, you can plot it on a graph, you can see a progression. It's fulfilling. I really genuinely enjoy it. I enjoy the physical hard work. So I never saw it as a chore. I feel like lucky to have been able to do it.
There were no Tuesday mornings when you turn up at the track and think, why am I doing this?
Oh, there was lots of days where I thought, why am I doing this? But then I thought, it's because it's my job. I have to do it. No, and I'm lucky. I'm really lucky to be doing this for a living.
But how many hours a day would you actually be on the track?
On the actual track, probably 3 hours. Usually a 3-hour session, track session. Usually in the gym in the morning for 2 or 3 hours, and then on the track in the afternoon.
Did you ever find yourself watching cycling, a wooden track, going round and round, no brakes on the bikes, and think, this is actually sort of just a race, but it means so much more?
It's incredible, like how many times you kind of think, you know, break down what you're doing and thinking, yeah, I've got one gear, no brakes, I'm riding around, you know, in a wooden bowl at high speed, what on earth am I doing? It's quite comical, actually. You know, I know that sport is a form of entertainment. It's a brutal side of entertainment, and you know, I take it very seriously, and I really want to be the best in the world at it. But at the end of the day, it's quite bizarre when you think about it.
Are you competitive in everything you do?
I think I probably am fairly competitive in pretty much everything I do. More internally with myself, I've got very high expectations of what I want to, you know, achieve and be able to do so. It's kind of hard to switch that off.
Is there a big low? Was there a big low? Coming down off what I imagine was a huge high of winning Olympic gold.
Absolutely. It seems crazy when, you know, you have the result that you always dreamed of. You know, you want that gold medal so desperately. And you work so hard and push so hard to achieve that goal. You don't prepare for the day after. You try not to imagine, you know, the outcome of what you do, but, you know, when it does come together, you kind of feel a bit lost. The days following can be really hard, which is bizarre, but the whole team feels it, from the mechanics, athletes, coaches, everybody.
I think it's fair to say you're quite openly emotional as a person.
I am. Everyone always thinks, there's Vicky and she's crying again, but hey, the moments I'm on TV are usually fairly significant. I mean, I can't imagine many people can stand on the podium at home Olympics, receiving a gold medal and hold it together. You know, not many people can do that.
Which was better, winning gold in Beijing or winning gold in London?
I think winning gold in London was more of a challenge, so I feel that it's more of an achievement for me. Going into Beijing, I felt fairly confident with my form in relation to the other competitors. It was a lot closer coming into London, and the pressure of it being a home game has made it harder, so definitely that comes first.
Overall career highlight, all-time career highlight. Because
gold medal, hands down, in London.
You've won 9 world titles.
Yes, I've won 9 world titles, and the first one was fairly important because it felt like I finally belonged to part of the team. You know, I belonged in the team because it was a very, you know, a high team. You know, it's all gold medalists. There were only gold medalists, Commonwealth medalists, Olympic medalists, world medalists, and I felt like I wanted to belong. So that was important. But winning gold in London was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. There
have been some really tough times, haven't there, along the way?
There have been some tough times, but I think without those, it's hard to appreciate the highs. And there's been some pretty good times as well.
How do you look forward to the future? Because it's a major thing.
Yeah.
Stopping a career, you know, you stopped cycling professionally.
Yeah, I guess I think I just have to have faith in the advice that people give me that I can be successful at something else if I put my mind to it. Hard to believe in myself, but I'm going to try.
What do you do when you don't have to work, whatever type of work it is, when you can just do whatever you want?
I probably go out on my bike and just ride around.
When you're on that bike now,
yeah.
do you think, and you get on that bike, do you think, I've won gold medals, Olympic gold medals on a bicycle. Has it sunk in properly?
No, I don't think it
3
really
seconds.
will. I don't think it will sink in. Not yet, anyway.
And that, Victoria Pendleton, is 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.